ever so slightly up. That looks fine. Hello! It's Stardew. It's my block. I'm Dobbs of twitch.tv/whoisDupu
Game over.
Code. Put the code in the channel and
I am a dwarf
play
and I'm
Stardew.
digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. I'm digging a hole.
Saturday the 13th. Luck is not great. Little pistol is running around. Hey, congrats, Hudson. 100 on biology final. Way to go. Got a gold bar from Clint.
Clint is everyone's favorite.
Everyone loves him. I remember what I was doing. I was getting things nice and well lit.
Blacksmith Clint.
Huh?
Beloved town blacksmith Clint.
That's him.
I love Clint.
He's so great. He's so likable.
What's not to like?
Yeah. There we go. All right. Let's harvest some oak resin. How is everybody doing?
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a day.
It is the greatest day.
Oops,
Boil
your
your
day?
leg, please.
You love that one.
I do. Sweet cubbin cakes.
Better now that we're all here. We're that ray of sunshine on this stormy Stardew day.
I've got sunshine.
Doom, 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 doom.
Oh man. Flashbacks to marching band. We didn't play that song, but
That's the kind of thing.
that's the kind of thing that the low brass section would be singing. Because I don't know.
Dang low brass.
Those low brass guys. Al knows a thing or two about the low brass section.
I do. Did I use up every single last starfruit seed? I got one that I missed here, and it's gonna bother me. Yeah, I think I did. I had to go buy one seed from Sandy.
Oh my gosh. Well, at
No, I'm
least
not
you
doing
don't
that.
have to, you know, take a bus to get there anymore.
Yeah, that's true. That one's probably just gonna stay empty. It's worth my time.
Your microphone is so clear tonight, Al.
It is very different.
I don't know if you've done anything with it.
Oh. Discord did that thing where it totally reset all my settings.
Ah,
I don't think I had anything like
I don't know.
custom set though, but
Maybe it just like cranked up the
Sounded good.
volume.
That might be it.
yeah, maybe.
Normally I've got you set to like very high gain.
Yeah, you're much louder right now than.
Well, maybe I
than
fixed
you think.
something.
Hello.
Is it too loud?
animals. No. I've got you down at a
No,
normal
yeah, it's fine.
volume now, like a regular 100%.
I could get quieter.
No.
Be
No,
quieter.
I don't want you to get quieter. We need more
No
Al.
problem. No trouble.
We want all the Al we can get.
Give us Al of that voice.
Ah, I love it.
Can I do this?
What are you doing?
Oh no, devious
Nothing.
plan.
Why are you always doing devious
Hate to
things
hear
around
that.
the valley?
So are we selling these radioactive bars that
I think
the
that's
thing is
probably once
Save
we're
a
within
few of
reach.
them,
I think that's
but-
probably the plan. Probably the plan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let me
I
see.
need to use your kitchen.
Yeah,
my
go
eye.
ahead. What are you cooking? What are you cooking up there?
I'm making my coffee into espresso.
Oh, okay. Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee. Yeah, the only thing you use radioactive bars for is heavy tappers and hoppers, which I think at this stage we're good on. Because we're just waiting on the wine. We need some green wallpaper in the green shed. We got some nice blue hills in the blue shed. We got some nice red wallpaper in the red shed.
We get something at Pierre's. Get the furniture catalog that has all the wallpapers. That's only 30,000. That's like nothing to
30,000.
us.
It's a good idea.
Not $1 million. I don't even care about it.
Nothing. Yeah. Anything that's less than 6 digits may as well be nothing.
Yeah,
Pocket change.
garbage. If the item itself isn't worth like at least 2,000 to 3,000, it goes in the trash.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't bother with it.
It's like it's not worth taking it all the way to the shipping bin.
Yeah, and I am going to the shipping bin a lot, but I just don't, on principle, sell that stuff.
Yeah, naturally.
I feel bad for all of that ancient fruit wine I've been throwing in the trash because it's not.
It's not good. It's not even aged.
Worth enough.
Like, what's
Yeah.
the point?
Yeah, why bother?
Oh yeah, starfruit goes in the
In the fruit.
thingy now.
Oh, in the Junimo chest, yeah.
That's what we're doing on the island, I guess.
Alright, let's see here.
I'm gonna add some kegs.
Some gold. There we go. 150 gold nuggets being processed. Easy.
Great.
Easy peasy.
That was easy. And also peasy.
I
Yeah.
barely did anything.
It's a little bit easy, a little bit peasy. You know, kind of right down the middle. Anybody gone to the island today?
I have not yet.
Let's see what's up there. See if we got anything to harvest. A little bit breezy. There's not much. There's like a oh, there is the honey's up. I'll grab that. And there's like one fruit.
You want that honey? That's worth money.
That is worth some money. Money for the honey. Willow offers a good evening to Spike.
Oh my goodness, when I got home today, he just bolted out the door.
Classic.
And he ran straight at the stray dog who wanders around and like chased him around my neighbor's yard.
Dog is a bad influence.
You love that.
It really is. Well, I don't trust Spike outside without the leash at all.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
It's you. It's the red bird. The ruby bird.
That'll help with figuring out where to put the ruby.
Oh, yeah. I love our honey labyrinth. It's slowly growing.
I like it.
Yeah,
It's fun.
that is fun.
It's pretty sweet.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh. Please. Not that.
oh, I got a prismatic shard.
From
I
what?
didn't even see it. I don't know. I killed something.
Oh, great.
Just about 100k from the honey today. That was good.
Really good. Some of that's not even the good honey yet.
Hey.
Hey, Day.
Dale. Dale.
I forgot to visit the statues today.
Oh.
Yeah, me too. I'm still getting
Oh.
used to that.
Don't talk
Yeah.
to me before I've had my statue blessing. It's all this weird, like, stuff that would really, really be valuable in the early game, but frequently is worthless in the late game. Like, oh, you get more friendship points. All right, cool. Anyway.
Guess if you've like neglected your friendships, but you have a lot of everything else, you could like catch up.
I still need some friendship, but also it's like this is friendship points from talking to people.
Yeah, which is not much. It's like 10, and then up to 20 or something.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to talk to people. I'm gonna go talk to people. I'm gonna give them gifts.
Yeah.
That's what people want. They want to talk. They want old hard gifts. Gems.
I was gonna say pizza,
Pizza, yeah.
cold and hard.
That's how I would describe it.
Well, I mean, after it's been sitting in your inventory long enough.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't gotten one of those for a while.
I used to carry pizzas around in my inventory for Sam's.
Gross.
I don't have to do that anymore.
Need to go add a banned term list.
Oh, that's the same one that I got.
Man, I'm just not up to speed on things. Let's just go with that shortener. I don't think anyone who... Oh wait, that's already in the list. Hmm? Then why isn't it getting blocked? Would be my next question.
Naturally.
I feel like that's a fair question.
It blocks the term from who?
I mean,
Naturally.
Alright, move aside, turtle. You're not safe there by the crystallarium.
That's lamp.
Let's just go with the best viewers on. Let's add that. Maybe it's because it's a half the phrase. I blocked the domain, but not like the subdomain. Makes sense to me. All right. Do we want to put 24 eggs in Gus's fridge? I don't know if we do or not.
Could. We're just gonna save our eggs for 2 days.
Give them all ostrich eggs.
No!
Hello.
Don't do that. What are you thinking?
Can you imagine the size of that omelet?
It's
Now that's an omelet.
probably pretty big. Isn't it? Wait, isn't it? Is that one in the cutscene? Or is that something else
Yeah.
he makes? Yeah, it's pretty big, isn't it?
It's a big one.
Bedtime already.
Well, no, because I don't know. So, Day, what it was that URL r.me, the shortener, that's the part I added to the blocked list. But I think because that's just a subterm of .me/my super great URL, that's why it didn't block it, because I told it to block just that part. I didn't tell it to block that full URL, which, I don't know. I mean, I get it.
You feel like it should be inclusive?
Yeah, or at least there should be some kind of setting when you're adding a block term. So no one can say the phrase "best viewers
Block
on"
whole term
anymore.
or part? Okay.
I hope that doesn't inconvenience anyone.
Why is one of our crops dead?
Which one?
You hope it
How did that
doesn't
happen?
inconvenience us, the best viewers on Twitch.
This one of the Starford.
It might. Maybe it got struck by lightning.
You'll see it in the morning. It's right outside your house.
I did see lightning
yeah,
striking
maybe,
straight down.
yeah.
Oh, it's getting late.
Go to bed.
It's getting late.
It's getting late.
It's getting late.
I need to remember to keep my bat wings.
Seems to be. I mean, it's just a robot. It's
More
not.
common than you think.
It's not someone who's actually going into individual streams to do it. They just automate that. We catch GQ if it catches anyone. Oh, that was for hitting 10 million total. Not
10
liquid, but
million.
Total.
that caviar.
So what I'm hearing is that we need to play the game as much as we've played it up to this point again, and that's how we get 10 million.
Green Day.
Or we basically are gonna do that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Green's Day.
Greens Day. Happy Greens Day, everyone.
This was something
Green's
unpredictable.
Day.
Well, I'm gonna have the time of my life.
Should we go get moss?
I am going to do that, yeah.
I wouldn't be anti-moss.
Just in case. It's like the one day when, oh, I chopped down a bunch of our grass that I didn't mean to chop down.
Oh no.
Oh, you know what? I have fiber from chopping all this stuff. I can just...
Pike
A
frenzy.
pike frenzy.
Let's go. Never before have I been so
underestimate.
underwhelmed. Oh yeah, get your statues.
Ooh, luck.
Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, luck and ladders. I don't know what today's luck, like daily luck is, but I mean,
A little lucky.
A little lucky.
Mm-hmm.
well, that's still, on the whole, that's a lot of luck. Might be a decent day for a quick little jaunt.
It's a
in
whole
the
lot of luck.
mines.
Yeah.
Oh, if anybody needs the farming XP, greenhouse is up.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm very close to the last mastery.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll definitely get it tonight,
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
guess is how I should phrase that.
It's not green on the island.
It's pretty close.
It is ancient fruit on the island. Again, for anybody who just wants to score some easy XP.
I'm really, really close to one, actually, so well above that.
Yeah, because that ancient fruit's worth a ton of XP. Wine, some of the wine
Yeah.
is ready.
More like 1,000 pounds of XP. Because that's half of it down, you see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we're putting starfruit in those.
On the beach ones? Is that the plan? I'll load them up.
Now,
What?
got it. Which is my fourth one. So, and then one more to go. I got to my mastery. Level 4 mastery.
Very nice, very nice. What do we need moss for, realistically, though?
I don't know, but I'm getting as much as I can
Different
so
things.
that we
I
don't
mean,
I'm getting some.
want it and not have it later.
Yeah, that's true. With 300, we could make another Statue of Blessings.
Make fiber seeds with moss, I think. Or wait, maybe not.
Never know when you need fiber seeds.
Make some more mushroom logs.
Like a deluxe
Maybe
worm bin or
interesting,
something?
Yeah.
We have a couple worm bims actually that we could upgrade to deluxe. I
Oh, yeah,
I
I wouldn't
put them
do
in a
that.
chest because I don't want regular bait at all.
Yeah, get rid of that. We don't want it ever again.
I was accidentally using regular bait not too long
Oh,
ago.
you fool.
Ew. Disgusting.
I miss getting XP.
Man, the forest just has so much. It's nice.
Yeah. It makes everything
Get
feel
iron if
like,
you can.
you know,
Just the iron.
I'll keep an eye out. It's like even if you don't get anything, you're still getting something. Mining is just fun. What's up with that? Why is it that mining is just fun?
I like mines. It's always been my favorite part of the game.
Yeah. Sense of danger and excitement.
I'm lagging.
Something seems off to me because I keep hearing Dobbs becoming a robot.
Oh, I keep hearing you breaking up. Could be my internet. We did have some power outages earlier.
I wonder if it's me then.
I haven't heard Al
Yeah,
breaking up.
I'm also getting that. No, something weird is
Do
going on.
you hear me being a
Is it
robot?
like a Discord server? Sometimes.
Okay.
It was Germ Dub all along.
And Dobbs, both of you.
Maybe.
All of us.
Oh, okay.
Okay, everything sucks. The internet is just broken
I
tonight
feel like-
in general.
I feel like it's delayed or something. I think you guys are like hearing me late. Like you're responding at weird times to what I'm saying.
Same. I'm detecting the same thing. All right. We have 3 different paths. There's me to Al, me to Dove, and Dove to Al. So we should test them.
You are a little
individually.
late.
It's a little late. See, that was a very delayed laugh, but it could have been because it just wasn't very funny. Check my... Okay, OBS is fine at least. Nothing else.
I guess
Let me get a...
Discord.
I don't know, like a sync check.
how do we do that?
Mine has some dishes in it right
Yeah,
now.
okay, yeah, I knew that was coming.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was a very delayed laugh.
Yeah, something's going on. Something's going on.
All right, I'm just gonna start counting. Count along with Dobbs. 1, 2,
Well,
3,
Getting real
and
suspicious.
part of my
Okay.
laugh being delayed was
6,
because of
7,
how delayed your.
8, 9. I'm gonna
6.
keep going. 10, 11.
I didn't hear the start of it
12.
because we're all out of sync
Me neither.
and everyone's talking over each other.
The only thing I got was
I
a
don't
6
even know what we're doing right
from
now.
Dove.
I said
I heard
6
robot noises
when
and
you
then,
were
and then you were
saying-
counting.
My 6 came when you said like 8. I'd say.
Oh man, okay. I'm gonna try again. I'm giving you the heads up now. I'm just gonna start counting, and at any time before I get to 10, just join in so we can detect just how bad it is right now. 1, 2, 3,
1,
4,
2,
5,
3,
6,
5,
7,
5,
8,
6,
9,
7,
10.
8, 9, 10.
That was awful.
Yeah. Bad. It's bad.
Whew.
Warm.
You'll never form a barbershop quartet at this rate. Oh no, my dreams.
We could probably make a barbershop triplet.
As long as the chords are really long, it's fine. Here, I got an idea. Let's all say hello at the same time. Hello.
Okay.
You get it?
Hello at the same time.
See, because the joke. Okay. Great, cool.
That's...
All right, my final tally is in. I get fiber and 230.
230 something is what I heard. It was a lot,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure.
that, man. I already deposited mine. I don't remember what it was.
I don't feel like today was lucky enough for a mines run. Even with the +1 luck from the
I should
statue.
cut more trees.
Oh, I just
luckier.
fell 15 levels.
That's pretty lucky.
Spike.
I don't know why he's so upset.
He's happy. Yeah, those are happy barks.
He loves
Can't
it.
tell.
You know, at least Stardew is fairly lag-proof.
A lot of it is done locally.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I'm not having any problem with the game. I
Dog
think it's
Leo
like
is
something
all
with the
into
Discord.
what Spike is saying. Leo gets it. Yeah, the only disconnect is really on the actual communication between us. It's getting late.
It's getting late. You're
It's
not
getting
wrong about
late.
that.
It's getting late.
Started to get late.
Can't believe Turtle was inferring that as a sigh this whole time. I loved the...
Yeah, I would have never imagined.
I thought it was just a really breathy exhale. It's a
Uh-huh.
strong exhale.
Yeah. Alright, gotta get out of here. 1 a.m. Let's move it. Let's move it. Pam. Take me home. Take me home on the bus.
I did not realize that the mines are also green during Green Day.
You should check one of the sheds. It's very weird in there.
Green shed?
It's too late, I guess. You'll never see it.
It's too bad.
Well, I need to borrow a bed.
Exaggerated fanboy drooling exhale in Kratui. That wasn't a full ancient wine run. That wasn't a shed delivery there. That was just some on the beach.
It's a little bit. It's a little wine on the beach.
Mm-hmm. We just got the little extras. Beach wines.
Beach wine, you know.
Hi, Germ Dove.
Hi, Dubs.
Good morning.
Sleep well?
You know it. Oh, you know.
Robo said it's summer. That means the house is full of flies. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, is he happy about that?
Is that a shadow critter tradition?
Shadow crit. I don't think they.
think
I don't think you can say that anymore. They don't like
Call
that
them
term.
that. You can't call them that. Yeah.
He does like void eggs, right?
They're shadow people.
Gosh, Germ Dove.
I think he does. I'm not 100% because I always gave him diamonds, his favorite.
He said it was a great honor.
Oh, that's wow.
There you go.
Robust.
Carobus.
He does love void egg and void mayonnaise. Okay.
Who doesn't? When you get right down to it. Alright. Is it a wine day? Oh yeah, Monday. Monday should be red shed. Oh, is it ever?
Abigail just told me that it's summer and there's flies.
I guess there must be flies around here or something.
That's what Krobus said.
Has she been talking
Hey,
to Grobus?
Dupu, you like this?
Well,
I
they
like
don't have
this.
much else to do. So just hang out on the farm.
Does this feel pretty good?
Oh,
Dupu's
Come
never
on, dude,
experienced Harvest Day.
your shed looks like that, right, Dupu?
Yeah, doesn't your shed look like this?
I'm
How
just
much money?
thinking of that one mayonnaise machine that's slightly off center. My eyes turning.
That's a good
It really draws the eye.
That's right there is 314 grand.
It's an important part of the decor.
Oh wait, this is not actually gonna be enough ancient fruit. I need one more. It's 137, right?
Yeah, 137.
Okay, then I'll take 137 in, and that way, if I end with more fruit than 0, I'll know I missed one. That's the new method. That's the meta.
That's the meta.
Math.
Incredible.
It's a good meta.
Math, yeah, let the math do the thinking for you.
Satisfying.
The statues.
Oh, yep, get your statues in.
Statues.
Alright, that's it. 137 exactly. Blue as a Wednesday shed, I think. I don't actually know.
Cartography bonus.
Oh yeah, we gotta get our cartography bonuses in.
Yes.
Turn in your maps today, everybody.
I'm going mapping. I just turned mine in. I gotta go mapping.
Alright, go mapping. Have a good map run. Okay, animals have been pet,
Gotta get to the lighthouse.
says the ostrich. Yeah, go to the lighthouse.
That's so stupid.
What do you mean? What do you, what's,
Oh,
It's stupid how good cartography is.
I know, right?
I got another animal cracker.
You hear that, Duper? We got another golden animal cracker.
Oh, yes.
You're gonna look forward to getting golden animal crackers.
I love animal crackers. Animal crackers, Oreos. It's all good.
It's all good.
Pringles.
Oh, okay. Al's on it. Al is already on it.
Had some more.
Should have checked the
Kegs.
map before I came over.
Oh, that shows us, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Forget about that.
I have no idea. Ages. And yet, no time at all. They grow up so fast.
Yeah, how long was it? Was it a year?
Almost.
Almost a year.
Da-da-da.
Pistol's hair seems a little more tame recently.
I see.
Wait, what? I didn't notice.
I see.
Put a hat on him or something?
It could have been much worse.
It's to help Krobus babysit.
He's just got one of those special helmets
That's nice.
for his soft baby head.
Well, yeah. Gotta protect their head.
It's true.
See, the joke to me was that's a dwarven helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Krobus loves dwarves.
It's true.
He likes dwarves just as much as he likes talking on Fridays.
And spies sent by the dwarves. Golden mystery box.
Is Friday the day that people go to visit the shrine?
I think that's Sunday. So I don't know what the deal is. There's some denominational schisms going on.
The days people like hang out in the community center.
Well, Clint likes to go on Fridays, of course.
What a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very Clinty thing for him to do.
I'm gonna swap out my parrot egg for a bit. Let's get some more heals. Okay. Okay, good.
I was considering trying to have a backup for my parrot egg.
Yeah. This might suck. Nope, wait, it's fine. Yeah, just an alternate to swap out for when my health gets low. It's just handy to have available.
Wowza! That was 3,000 from one spider.
Wowie zowie.
Spider.
Winter Piter.
Where's this spider getting this much?
Yeah, wait a second.
What the heck?
Mostly, he's got a side gig as a web developer.
Good.
Okay, the lag seems to be gone now. I got the laughs I expected when I expected them. Man, I can't believe Dupu got Swift on his first forging. That was
Yeah, that was
I mean,
nuts.
I did too, weirdly, but still, I'd call it extremely lucky.
Lucky guy.
He's a lucky guy.
In some ways.
That's true.
In other ways, he's married to Haley.
No, 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 no. I don't think I'll ever get tired of the Haley hate.
She's pretty horrible.
She's not that horrible, okay? She's only a little bit horrible. You're exaggerating a little,
Yeah.
a very, very small amount.
A reasonable amount of
A very,
exaggeration,
very,
to be fair.
Like you're just on the edge of where he actually is.
I'm dodging, I'm bobbing, I'm weaving. Treasure room. Another hat. Another hat.
That's not an auto petter.
Get it out of here. Wow, Dubu got an auto petter on his first treasure room ever.
You guys are twins.
We haven't gotten one from a treasure room.
Where have we been getting ours from?
We got one completely at random during a Dangerous Mines run.
Yeah. And there were sprinkler nozzles too, right?
I think so, yeah. That spirals always call for stairs. The moment I see a spiral floor, I'm gone. Another treasure floor. Quality sprinklers.
Are the mine floors always the same?
No. I mean, there's a pool. but
Are
the
there
order and
some that are
rocks-
always the same?
I don't think so.
I think there are some that are always the same. Like,
Oh.
isn't like level 10 or 12 or something like always that coal one? Like with the coal
Oh,
part at
maybe.
the end?
I don't know.
Like in the original mines, I feel like I would see that every single time in
Yeah.
the same spot.
I don't think I ever noticed. And the one thing I always forget on my mine runs, the
I
totem.
got a level 4 parrot egg.
It's pretty good. Just find it.
Yeah.
Should I be using that? I don't have one. I just use a fairy.
I swap back and forth. If I'm good on health, I'll use the parrot, because the fairy won't do any good for me.
Yeah, true.
I've only been using the parrot. I've also been bringing Monster Musk every time.
That's true, you have.
Actually, I don't have it on right now. I wonder if it wore off? I might have forgot it.
Spikey spike. Treasure.
He's a very loud boy.
Seed maker.
I don't know if that's treasure. Might be one man's treasure. Dang it.
You die.
No.
Which man?
I just missed saying the thing that I wanted to say.
You screwed up your zinger.
I punchline instead of setup.
Haha.
The classic blunder.
Yeah, you know the secret to comedy.
Punchlinesonly.com. This stream is sponsored by punchlinesonly.com.
Get it? That's their tagline.
Get it? And people, no, they don't.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, the cat is scratching at the door. What a bad cat.
How dare it? Pop my coffee. Spicy eel. There we go. There's a hole. 86. Maybe midnight at 86. It's gonna be close.
Timing!
Yay! We did it, everybody. Jeez. It's the Serpent Brothers. They're on to me. 94. I'm gonna pass out, and I'm okay with that. I'm doing a tactical pass out.
I mean,
Nothing
nothing
wrong
wrong
with
with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's in the playbook for a reason. I tactically pass out almost every night.
15.
Your energy's gonna be low tomorrow.
In
Cinder
real life.
shards.
Oh, well, it is. You're right.
Huh.
Wait, cinder shards in the 100 chest?
15 cinder shards in level 100.
15? That's kind of a pitiful amount.
Yeah,
If it's like 50, that might be like a little something better.
yeah.
Stupid sack.
It's hitting it!
Oh no! Leave that sack alone!
Leave him alone. Shaq didn't do anything wrong.
Other.
Other.
Oh yeah, void essence.
Ah.
Oh, other.
Ooh. A
Oh,
mystery
void essence,
box for
wow.
0?
What?
Wait. What?
I think I sold a mystery box.
I guess so.
Hmm.
Did you get a good
No,
deal?
sometimes. Well,
Maybe.
I think I did. I think I did.
We
yeah.
don't know it. We wouldn't know it unless we opened it. Neutral
I think
spirits.
it was
Not-
worth it.
Not a mine day. Alright. The wines in the basement are up to gold star quality. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, what did I get from that run? 37 iridium ore. Eh. And of course, 4 quality sprinklers. Can't forget that.
Critical strike and or. I don't remember what the other choice was.
Oh, nice. Oh. Okay. Linus saved me, but someone rifled through my pockets, apparently. But it totally wasn't him.
Wink.
Weren't you there?
We've got 75 gold mystery boxes. I may take those in and see what we can do.
Yeah. Linus, did you see who it was? There's only like 8 people in town. And the suspect
Sorry, you
was
were,
really low.
you were wandering around on level 103 of the Skull Caverns in the desert. And,
You didn't see anybody? Because there's only one staircase.
okay, that's looking good. One way in, one way out. I guess I'll open the artifact troves as well. That's it. That's all. Hello, life.
Hello, Stinky Krobus.
Hey,
Hey, that's
I'm giving him
Mr.
gifts.
Mr. Stinky Gropus to you, buddy. Show some respect.
look, that mayonnaise doesn't come out of his hair very easily. Or his head tendril. Alright,
His soft serve.
let's start with the
Oh, he's outside, isn't he?
artifact troves.
He might be.
An anchor
He might be hiding in the back of the house.
and a chewing stick. Next up, golden mystery boxes, 75. Let's go. Seeds.
We need to download a mod that lets me and Krobus have kids.
Yeah. Pearl. Couple warp totems, that's handy. 3 mystery boxes.
Wow.
3 more
Wow.
mystery boxes.
Wow.
Mystery box shirt.
Ooh, wow. Looked the part. Put that on while you're
Ooh,
breaking those. Oh, you
alright.
can't even see yourself.
5 mega bombs. 2 lucky lunches, that's good.
Hey.
And life elixir. Children of Krobus. That sounds more like a cult. Or an excellent video game.
An excellent video game about a cult.
Yeah, a surprisingly good indie video game about a cult.
It's on the Nintendo DS.
It's a rhythm-based colony manager.
Wow, that's a blending of genres.
I'm into it.
Has it been done before?
Not yet.
Maple
Suddenly-
syrup came up today.
Oh, nice. That'll be
Oh,
more
good. I need
beehives.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make more beehives from that.
Golden pumpkin, let's go. It's gonna be like 1,000. I'm running out of room here for all the mystery boxes. Wait, did I get a mystery book? Oh, wait, I did get a mystery book. The books.
Is that more mystery boxes?
Yes, I got
Yeah.
the more mystery boxes book.
I think we all have that now.
Oh, good. About time I got that. Wait, so I've been finding a regular amount of mystery boxes so far?
Yeah, it's been a low number.
I got Woodcutters Weekly for anybody who needs more XP for Mastery. Or not for Mastery. Whatever.
I am 5,000 away right now.
Farming XP. I got the Almanac.
Do you think that they could cut the book experience in half if it's for farming experience?
I think so, yeah.
I'd assume so.
Yeah, I think it just gives you the normal amount and then it cuts it in half.
Get some of Al's favorite squash seeds here.
We actually don't grow those anymore.
Oh, okay.
You grow pineapples, a little bit of pineapples now.
I've learned a new power. Alright, I actually have to go back to the farm because I have too much stuff in my inventory. And I didn't bring many shulker boxes.
Did you get the maple syrup?
It's in the chest.
Okay.
That.
See it.
Sell
It's what, the far right one?
Oh, far right one. That's not where it goes.
It's with this. That's where the other syrups are.
What?
Got, like, so many fruit saplings just hanging out in our chest here.
I've just been selling those.
Yeah,
That's
probably
how they
should.
go. The syrups go in the tree chest.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
But
Well, I put it in the right
alas,
alas. Child. Okay. Books. I will put those in the white chest for people who need XP. Nice bomb. Nice bomb haul. Lucky lunch. +3 luck. Yeah, I think I'll take that over spicy eel for my mine runs. Spicy eel is convenient because it's just, you know.
well, it also gives speed, so
Yeah, speed is nice
Bobs, do you have an egg?
in this trying time.
I need one more egg for Gus.
Yes, I do. You better believe I
would-
do.
I would love an egg.
Where are you?
I'm in the shed with the chickens right now. I'll be out in a second.
Al, you get out of there. You leave them chickens alone.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Egg.
Egg.
Let's see. Big egg.
Egg. Al, you've been on quite the egg hunt lately. With your,
Have I?
with your run through Animal Well.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you collect the eggs in that game. I almost forgot.
Just forgot about that game.
The game's cool. I really liked it.
That's neat.
Short, but I think it didn't overstay. That's the puzzles.
I think
Sure.
for something that has a lot of secrets in it, I think that's a good length.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it just has some like end game big secrets. Might have to replay the whole game again, actually, to unlock all of them.
Yeah, you gotta speedrun it. 2 hours.
Yeah, I think so. Which I probably won't do.
does
but
anyone
I'm sure
want the
people will enjoy.
The farming XP on the island. There's a lot of
You
ways
might
to
as well
improve
get it.
What's that?
I said you might as well get it.
Alright,
I mean, I do want it, but I'm not around there right now, so.
alright. Then I will grab these fruits. You know, I feel like I was really finally sleeping on the iridium side. It's good.
That sounds very uncomfortable.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. I already knew it.
I
Bracing
just had
for
a
it.
feeling. Everyone's just kind of on the same wavelength here, unfortunately.
Sharing the old brain cell.
Mom says it's my turn with the brain cell.
Wow, this is so good.
I see the money moving.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is that from the mines?
Yeah, it's an infested area with spiders.
Oh my gosh.
There's so many spiders.
Squeeders.
I should have taken photos of Spider-Man.
Pictures of Spider-Man.
Okay, nothing really here. I do wonder if I'm gonna say no, that a Junimo hut is not worth it at all for us.
Well, here's the thing about Junimo Hut.
Mm-hmm.
It does have a chance to double
Chance.
collection.
What's the chance?
I don't remember.
Alright, let's see here.
I think it costs a raisin to get them to do that.
Right. A 20% chance to harvest double crops. Okay. 20% increase in number of crops is decent. Is our scarecrows talk? I mean, this one says, I've scared off 50 crows. 50 crows! We still got 20 little hoppers to deconstruct into radioactive bars. They're so useful.
I'm glad we found a use for hoppers.
Yeah.
Literally getting rid of them is their use.
Honestly, that's working out pretty well. I'm cool with it. What a great beat. To place in Mayor Lewis's fridge.
We need to harvest 3 more pineapples for that pineapple quest. Next time pineapples come up, we'll be done with that.
Easy. That's an easy one. Well, I hope we've managed to sell 4,000 worth today, and we'll hit 4 million. It's getting late. FYI.
Oh, it is getting late. It's weird.
Odd. Strange.
Late.
I brought in about 45,000 just from coins today.
That's really
Wow,
good.
that's really good, yeah.
I feel like it's not something you can really throw more people at easily. You have to kind of make sure that you're on
Split
different
up.
floors. What's it take
And then
to
I
make
am
monster musk?
selling. It's bat wings and slime balls.
Oh, that's not much.
It's like 30 of each.
Because you probably get that much in a run.
If I was Actually, fighting slimes, probably.
All right.
Wow, I was the only one making money today.
I guess so. 1,
Almost.
2, 3, 4, 5, huh? Oh. Huh. That's interesting.
What?
Well, if you sell 1 iridium, 2 radioactive, 3 gold, and 4 iron bars, then that adds up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
12,345.
some fun math.
That's
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's very
That checks
weird.
out. I just did the math in my head. It all works out.
yeah. Huh. Weird, huh?
I had some stuff, but I forgot to sell it. I had some cheese and some mayonnaise.
All right, we've hit 4 million. All right,
We did it.
Teller, neutral. Hmm.
Not friendly. Neutral.
The townspeople are making their offerings to us in the form of
Oh
money.
god.
5
Lava eel. Lava eels want 2 mega bombs. That's a scary thing to throw into the fish pond.
Don't worry, they'll use it responsibly. I'll get them 2 mega bombs. This is fine. All right,
I'm afraid that
everyone
I'll
just
click the wrong
back
thing.
up a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it at the start of the day. Yeah, let's do that first thing.
I got him. Gif of Batman running with a giant bomb over his head.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
All right. How do I give it to them? I'm very worried
I
about
think you walk up to the pond, and I believe that you right-click to toss it in.
Okay. Oh, geez.
Yeah, it
They're
worked.
very happy about it.
Oh, they go
Or they were
crazy for it.
exploding. I don't know. It's tough to say. That was a scary one. Okay, Wednesday should be a wine day. For Blue Shed, maybe.
Whining.
Maybe a little bit later. 'Cause it's not just by days, it's by hours, unfortunately. Which means every time it's pushing it a little bit back. You know?
Speed.
Yeah, it's a speed day. The song seems faster than normal. Well, it's just been raining.
It's been raining so much. We had one season where, like, we didn't get any
It's
rain
like
at all.
real
We were, like,
life.
we were waiting so much for the rain so we could get some batteries, and it just wouldn't rain. Now, this year, it's raining, like, every day.
Alright, here we go. Golden treasure box. Ossified blade. It's going straight in the trash. Lucky lunch. Quality fertilizer. Wheat. Seeds. More mystery boxes. Golden pumpkin. Okay, that's 2,500.
Yeah.
That's like 2,500. A little bit of deluxe speed grow. Treasure chest. That's like 5 grand, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Either 2,500 or 5.
Alright, this is helping. Prismatic
Seems good.
shard. Lucky lunch. I do need to take these lucky lunches to the Skull Caverns soon. I think they'll do a lot better. No magic rock candy. Book of Stars. I bet you guys would love that.
Sounds pretty nice.
That just gives you XP and everything.
Mm-hmm. And if you're
I won't
doing
throw
mastery,
it away.
then it gives you, I guess, a ton of XP. A ton of mastery.
Guess I'll take it.
I suppose.
Twist my arm about it.
Very close.
Well, you can give it to Germ if you want to push.
No, I'll get it naturally very soon.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's actually worth it to have everyone gain it kind of evenly where possible. Alright, it's in the
Does anybody
white chest.
know where Sam hangs out during the day? During a rainy day, rather.
That's a good question.
It's his birthday, and I'm trying to stop
it's
having to give him
Rainy
gifts.
day. Maybe in his house. It could be in his house. You haven't checked there. Could be at Sebastian's.
Ah, found him.
Nice. Nice.
Move, horse. I'm busy.
The horse cannot be moved.
You can't use these garden pots on the beach. Like, you can use them anywhere on the farm, on the island, but if you put it on a sand tile, it won't let you plant on it. But I don't know why that is. It seems so bizarre.
That is weird.
I'll be able to extend the fairy honey onto the beach, maybe like a little bit, if I put it right on the edge.
Gift's so terrible you never get invited to another party. Great idea. And this is more of gift so wonderful. He'll just stop expecting gifts. Because he knows nothing will ever top that. So let's check in on the wine again. Not yet.
Not yet.
Nope. Pew.
Double teleport.
I like our shed. I like our other shed, you know, the yellow shed, the utility shed.
Yeah, it's nice. It's got everything you need.
Yeah,
Mostly.
It is. The stuff that you actually, you know what? The mini forge and the anvil should probably be moved there.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah, that could be a good place for
They're
them.
rarely needed.
Yeah, you don't use them often enough to have them right at the front.
Mm-hmm.
Downgrade them.
Yeah. All right. There we go. That makes sense. All right. 330, 340 mines. I mean, it's free. Ah, the desert. In the middle of summer.
Sweltering.
This is what it's all about. And I'm still gonna try and target finding iron where possible. Alright, that was decent money there. Blowing up a bunch of stuff. With a parrot. Gosh, the parrot is good at blowing things up.
You got one of them explosive parrots.
I guess so. Let's heal a little bit.
Do you think speed increases the rate at which your special attack recharges?
I wouldn't expect that.
I wouldn't either, but it seems very fast today.
It's not as good as Artful. Artful is way better.
I wonder if you could figure out what food it is that gives the best speed bonus, and then try it that way.
I don't really imagine that anybody else is really using special attacks.
That's a good point. You think correctly. Because no one else is cheating like Germ Dove.
It's so good.
No one cheats like Germ Dove. Treasure! Oh, okay.
Not good.
Alright,
Bad.
cool.
Bobs, if you get a chance,
Yeah?
and it doesn't have to be like anytime soon. Oh god, the wine's up. There's one missing in here!
Yeah. That was before my counting method was figured out.
Could you make me some deluxe retaining soil? It's like stone, clay, and fiber or something.
Yeah, I'll head over.
I don't need it right now.
It's
I don't
already
need it
getting
today.
late, so I may as well.
I have like a few of them left, but I'm gonna need some more soon. Like 10 more.
10 deluxe retaining soil, okay.
Or even like 5 more.
I'll make 10 just in case, you know.
I don't know how much clay we have. I feel like we're low on clay.
Are we?
I think so.
I guess you've been making a lot of flower pots.
A little bit. Not that many.
I've been throwing away a pretty good amount of clay.
Deluxe retaining soil. Stone fiber clay.
But if we need some, I can start saving.
If it's not trouble to save it, yeah, I think we could use some. I haven't checked all the chests,
Okay.
but last time I looked, we were kind of low.
Alright, I made 20.
Oh, that's plenty.
Yeah, that should last us for a good long while.
Yeah, I should probably need more than that. That'll be 20 different flower pots.
Yeah, that'll be a while.
That'll cover the whole island. The whole island.
The
I could
entire
do that. I
island.
could make the whole island into a beehive maze.
Oh,
That'd be a project.
that'd be fun.
I need to make way more maple syrup to do that.
Yeah.
All that.
Thunder. Got a purple blouse.
It's gonna be good payday today, you guys.
I like that.
It's gonna be another good one.
Got all the wine. 137 wine.
Well, it was actually 136 wine.
Oh, right. But you got 137 fruit loaded up.
I did. Yep.
Now that
I
we've
double
got
checked. I used the method, the foolproof method.
yeah, now that we've got the method, and you said you needed more iron going, right?
Yeah, could always use more iron for the
Okay.
beehives.
Actually, you know what? I should make a point to do those really slow stuff like iridium and radioactive bars at night, since it'll have 8 hours to cook. And then
I've been
do
having to
iron
farm
and-
wood a lot, but it's going fine. Our wood area, like, it replenishes pretty fast.
That's good. It's gonna rain on the island tomorrow.
Oh, we have an animal cracker. Let me give that to somebody.
Delicious animal cracker. Here you go.
Oh, I need to go home.
Delicious radioactive golden animal cracker.
Yum. Got it from the mines. That's where I found this animal food.
Dun dun dun.
Why did it say whew? I was totally fine. I was doing stuff in my house. You don't assume that I was
Whew.
rushing to bed.
Whew.
Game.
I'm assuming.
Well, it was worth it.
Tactical pass out.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical pass out. Oh, that's almost 500,000 today. Just
Yeah.
shy.
The
Ancient
honey.
fruit and the honey coinciding. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, we went from 4 to 4.5 just like that.
Yeah. Let's see. We started today at 3.3 million. Okay. Good humor today. Cookies. Why, thank you, Evelyn.
Sam, go away.
Oh, he's your best friend.
I mean, I don't want
guys-
to talk to him.
You guys having pizza today?
Nothing in the green shed yet. All right. Blessings are infinite energy,
Uh,
and you can choose between geodes and ore.
Those are really good. I'm happy
Yeah,
with those.
Yeah, I love it. More iron cooking.
I feel so energetic.
Yeah, yeah.
Al, I would never say that I was feeling yes.
Well,
I don't even
That's
know
how
what
I'm
that
feeling.
means.
that's all I'm feeling. So I thought I would just let you know.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Hmm.
The S today.
Hmm. It's fairly suspy, if you ask me.
Feeling a little big chungus today.
Just a little bit chungus today.
Yeah.
Gosh, we are hip with the memes, you guys. Oh, thank you for that follow. I'm sorry. Sorry about all this chungus talk.
I mean, that's what the people want.
Everybody's talking about him. I hear about him all the time.
That's what the people love. The big chungus memes. Ow, he got me. He got me. Infinity bladed hand. We got it all. We are coasting to the golden clock.
On the way to perfection.
All the way to perfection. Get some iron on the way. So tender and mild.
I have to pet all of their chickens.
I can't even see all the items I'm getting.
Isn't that great?
Let's not be here. That is great.
Just a
Are you
jumbled
musking
mass.
What? Am I whating?
Are you musking?
musking?
I'm not actually.
You gotta get musking,
I gotta
bro.
remember to do that.
I've got some extra. I can catch up to you.
Impossible. I'm too lucky. Also, I'm not doing great on health. Now that I consider how things are looking, I may have a little snack. What am I running on this? I think I just went all in on
Oh.
attack. Nothing else.
I think that's the last one.
You're done. You don't have to do any more eradication goals.
That was finally Pepper Rex.
Finally.
And introducing Peppermint.
That's a joke that never gets old. Oh, hi, Dubs.
Oh, hi there. Oh, I am finding a lot more mystery boxes. Jeez, Germ Dove, with your hacks.
You get that monster musk I dropped?
No.
Uh-oh.
Wait, maybe? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh wait, yes I did. Okay.
Did you get that 400,000 gold that I dropped for you? Oh, it's actually 500,000 for
Magma
Pam's
sprites.
house.
Yeah, those magma sprites are, they're something else. I'm locked in. There's hardly anything here.
But it's double of what it would have been.
Guess so. I'm just looking for the stairs. Okay, this is just bugs. This is just bugs.
I can kill bugs.
Well,
like
you're
bugs?
gonna love floor 24.
Oh hey. I love this floor.
I know.
This is a great floor.
Germdove's using the gavel.
Die.
Perish.
Then perish.
Perish.
Well, I'll get this one. I got the iridium bar.
Nice. Good teamwork.
Good teamwork. Ooh, hole. 8 levels. And it's full of mummies. My specialty.
Well,
Soften him up for me.
treasure room. Oh, I got a shard.
Oh, the explosion from Napalm Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, does not count again as Crusader.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That explains it.
Oh.
I got bombs. 10 bombs, that's alright. Yeah, they all had the nice little sleepy yawn.
Just go to sleep.
Oh, I'm dead, I guess. I was already dead, so it's not very interesting. Hole on the left. Don't take those stairs. 6.
6. Oh, I need to heal. Whew.
Probably not a 100 run today. We didn't have good enough daily luck, I don't think.
A little lucky.
It was a little lucky. Still got some time on that. Not Slime Charmer. Burglar Ring instead. Ooh, Parrot Egg. Let's see, what level? Level 4 Parrot. Nice.
I put the other one in storage.
Yeah, I should grab that. I haven't been to the mines in a while, so I haven't.
Iridium bats!
It's my favorite kind of bat. Ooh, I need that.
It's my least favorite kind of bat.
I am
Not good.
hurting a little bit, but not enough. Treasure.
Oh, nice.
Auto grabber. We have enough auto grabbers.
How do you keep getting those?
Oh, fishing book. You want that, Jeremy?
I don't need it. Well, I guess.
Mastery.
What if we build 6 farms? 6 barns, I mean.
6 bars. See, yeah.
Yeah,
Then,
we just stack them up.
just so many cows.
We just purchase, yeah, a couple dozen cows. We could do that.
Oh yeah, we got the 7-star drop bar. I think really all we're lacking at this point is the gold clock. I mean, there's some other stuff you could consider, like there's some side quests we haven't finished and community upgrades.
Pam.
Pam still has a trailer.
It's your mother-in-law. You're not gonna get her a new trailer?
She likes it.
Brutal. Does she? Have you talked to her? When was the last time you talked to Pam? We don't go to the bus stop anymore.
Well, cool. There they go.
You take the mummies, I'll take the other guys.
The other guys.
That's your specialty. You said that.
Man, that would be interesting. Very earthbound. Oh, you know what? Forget this. I'm not doing spirals. I guess I'll break it more.
Oh, it's my one weakness.
Oh, being killed. I hate it.
More hives.
Yes, more.
Mega bomb.
Ooh.
I hate having to pick what to throw away.
Oh, I can't actually store. Oh, yeah. Guess I
Throw
am
away an
full.
emerald.
Good call. Mega bombs before emeralds.
Yeah.
Stairs on the left.
Gems.
What are you gonna do with an emerald? Get Penny to like you?
Fools.
Guys, the rainbow trout.
Yeah?
Festival's coming up. 20 and 21st.
Oh.
Aren't you excited?
I thought you
I
were
thought
saying
you were
our
gonna announce-
response.
Well, what I
Here's
be
my
announcing?
shard.
Oh, it's working on that. Don't you worry about that. That's coming.
I
any
see
day
stairs.
now. That's coming.
Spiral,
any
not
day
going all
now.
the way around. If there was like a star drop type of everyone you consume, you get an extra inventory slot. That would be interesting. I would like some kind of inventory expansion, like a pouch or something.
Yeah.
Even prohibitively expensive. Because you really can't do it for money, because in the end game, once you're all good on star drop wine forever, money is no object.
Star drop. And jeez.
Rain totems, that's actually decent.
A crystallarium. That's something.
I mean,
That's
more,
really
that's more
good.
jades.
Dom's making a crystallarium maze in his house. Little
It's for
pistol.
my child to run around in like a hamster maze.
It's enrichment.
Yeah, child.
And wallet enrichment.
Mm-hmm.
Krobus' parenting tips. He says you have to enrich the child
Enrich the children.
every day.
Get the mayonnaise
Yikes.
out.
It's getting late.
It's getting late.
It's getting late. Oh, I saw a raccoon.
Oh.
Or no, that was a possum.
Okay. Curiosity lure.
Remember those halcyon days when you needed one of those?
Dude, what a different time that was.
For nothing.
84. Are we gonna make it to 100?
There's no way.
I think even with stairs, it'd be pushing it. Unless we just get really lucky with a really good hole.
Good night, lamp.
Good night, Portrait. downstairs in the
Yeah, I see
AC.
it. 150 and aha, gotcha, Jarrett. 250 in the bank. Spent a game, make buttloads of money. Yeah, it's fine. It takes a lot of setup to get to that point. A mere 30,000 tonight, guys. Come on.
I can't even tell how much that is. Like, my eyes won't even register.
It's, like, it's a number
it's like
so
looking
small.
at decimals. Yeah, it's like looking at decimals. I'm like, I don't care. It's nothing.
All right, today.
Something should be in, right? What are the?
No, he's got the club or the gavel. Oh, thanks, George. Thanks for the 35 rocks.
Yeah, Infinity Gavel.
I'll put that with the others. We have 5 auto grabbers, and we have not found any auto petters.
No one. But we haven't got any from the chest.
I've got a golden animal cracker. I'm putting it in the white chest.
Oh yeah, I gotta give those out. The aminals.
They love them.
We don't have a lot of them left to give it to. Most of the cows.
Well, then it's about time
We've
for another
got-
barn.
3
Yeah.
cows that need them.
Maybe we should get another barn. Well, I just gave one.
Ooh, we have very, very high luck today. And
Oh boy.
butterfly. Oh, man. Okay. One day, we're going to have the trifecta. We're going to have very high daily luck. We're going to have +1 luck from the blessings and extra ladder chance from the dwarf. It's all going to come together. Mix that with a lucky lunch. And we're just going to go crazy. It is a mini jukebox. It is time.
Not today is one of the days.
Yeah, Friday is green chest.
It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday or something.
I don't. Yeah, maybe.
But I think the Wednesday one comes in really late.
30.
'Cause I think I filled it up the last second.
So it's gonna become a Thursday one pretty soon.
Yeah, if we can get to it in time. Or roll over. Oh, we have so many truffles. I'm putting the truffles in the shed. With the oil
That's a good
fingers.
choice.
The chest that I have
Oh
in there.
yeah.
I want dehydrators. Oh, dehydrator is... Oh yeah, that's easy. Oh man.
We're gonna start dehydrating things.
Maybe. I might start dehydrating all this fruit that we have in
Be a
mass.
good way to get a little extra money out of it. Oh, I see
Although I
that
should
this
look
one.
up... What is the math on a dehydrator?
That is true. It is nice
What does
to
it do?
7.5 times a single crop plus 25, I think.
Oh, it's oh, okay. It is multiplicative, but then there's also a flat bonus, which isn't that much.
Oops.
I see.
Alright, let's
So you want a
go,
high base price? Okay.
to the island first. Hey, what are you trying to do?
I'm actually looking for Leo.
Why would you think he's here?
Sometimes he visits.
I mean, as often as anyone else does.
He just comes to hang out, though.
Yeah, sound
He
design.
doesn't just do the resort.
I guess. I don't know.
Leo?
Leo?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I need to find my butterfly.
Yeah, I think he has a schedule. I think he's there like every 3 days or something, or he spent some time on the island. So just go like hang at his house.
Let's operate on the assumption that the butterfly is going to have an equal chance for each region. I'm not sure. I don't know much of anything about it yet. Haunted Chocolatier.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there is anything to know just yet.
Yeah, which I'm cool with. I'm excited to learn something about it.
It will probably be good.
It will probably be
Nope.
good.
I had
It
to
will
predict
probably
something
be
about it.
similar to Stardew in some ways and different in others.
I was thinking about trying to look up Air Pair,
Airfare?
which is Concerned Ape's other game.
Ah.
Oh. They made before or after Stardew?
Before.
Interesting.
How'd
It
you get
was
your butterfly
a
blessing?
mobile game.
I got it. I'm looking for it.
Okay. I'm looking for mine.
How obvious is it? I've never actually seen one.
They're pretty bright.
Yeah, it like changes colors and stuff.
So much foraging on the beach right now. Be more combat focused. I do like that. Combat is very. I mean, it's not deep in Stardew really, but it's fun. Like it really is just smack thing with sword until it dies. Like it's the same kind of combat loop that you get in like. It's like the bare minimum of hit thing, walk towards it, or back away slightly, hit thing again. If I were a butterfly, it might be in the forest. It can also be in the woods.
Oh, the secret woods.
The secret woods. Hi, George. Sitting under the tree. Sitting.
I don't see any butterfly.
And I think we cannot see. Oh, the derby. Tomorrow.
Today?
Tomorrow
Oh, tomorrow.
is the trout derby. Yay!
We just have to go. We have to win.
I wonder if there's red cabbage seeds.
I want to see the famous fishing sisters.
Fishing sisters. I love them. Best character.
They're great. Beloved characters.
Hmm.
You guys found the butterfly like so fast last time.
I think I just got lucky when I found it so easily.
Germ's like, oh, it's at the bus stop. Like, what?
Cool.
That's so lucky.
Alright, mine is not in the woods. As far as I can tell. Thing is, it's worth a lot of money for us. Like 50k?
It's pretty free money, but you don't have much time left. It's at 5 o'clock, right? That's the latest you can find it?
Yeah, well, you just gotta be in the area to get it to spawn.
Oh.
But yeah,
Still, that's basically...
that's basically, yes. You have to pick your final area to search.
Did we
Spawn on the farm?
learn that it can't go to the town?
I don't know. I don't think we learned that.
I didn't learn anything. Wish I did.
Yeah, fighting in games doesn't have to be complex and deep. It just has to be fun. Well, no butterfly for me, I don't think.
I don't see it.
I think I checked all the appropriate maps, but I may need to look that up. What's that sound? Shrimp. That is a lot of truffles.
Yeah. We only had like 2 seed makers. We only had 1 seed, or not seed maker, oil maker for a little bit, and then we got a second one. But now we have multiple.
Okay. And did you say they're in the barn now?
They're not in the barn, they're in the shed where the oil makers
Oh,
are.
okay, okay.
There's a stone chest at the back that has like all the stuff in it.
Perfect. Excellent. Very to a game called Littlewood. Same genre as Stardew. No combat. Psh.
I have a friend who played a little bit of Littlewood.
I think I have Littlewood.
Said it was okay.
Yeah. Ooh, Mystic Syrup's up.
If Littlewood is the game I'm thinking of, it was more of like a town builder than a farming simulator, but maybe I'm thinking of a different game.
Nothing wrong with those.
No, nothing wrong with it.
Avoidance.
What?
As a
Like
primary
Undertale.
mechanic.
Oh. The island game is like Pokemon.
Oh, speaking of the island game, I didn't go to the island today.
I'll give it a look.
Okay.
Look, see.
I gotta do some stuff in the shed.
Oh,
Moonstone
The
Island.
kegs, I guess, is what I'm thinking of. Might have came up, or are coming up soon.
do we still have island kegs?
Yeah, at the beach, there's a Junimo chest there too, with the starfruit in it.
Okay, we do have some wine.
Junimo wine. Do not actually turn your Junimos into wine. Pro tip. Good
Why?
night, turtle.
Some of those kegs seemed extra difficult to hit.
Oh, they were. They were.
Hit the kegs.
They had a much higher evasion stat.
What the kegs do to you? And then there might be some honey up as well. I don't know. Oh, I didn't pet the
There
chickens
is
today.
some.
Oh, wait, I need to move. Penny likes to go in through the... crawl in on one side of bed and roll over to the other side from there. As one does.
Or
Alright.
away, getting into bed.
I'm just hanging out in bed. Wow, we really did start today's stream at 3.3 million. And we were at 4.6 now. The power...
6.
6
Of
of
course,
ancient
yeah.
wine. All right, pulling for a high luck day tomorrow. For the Trout Derby, of course.
Oh, of course. Yeah, we want to get high quality rainbow trout. They're filled by a new pond that I'm getting built. Figured we got to double down on that.
I wish
I
you
can
could-
already taste the prismatic shards that we're gonna get.
I wish you could nest buildings, like fill up a shed full of trout ponds.
Sheds.
You want to put sheds in your shed.
Yes,
To create some
yeah,
sort
that's
of,
what I was
like-
thinking. It's
Yeah,
like-
okay, yeah. Some sort of nightmarish, like,
Yeah.
never-ending...
I'm 8 sheds deep and I have no idea where I am.
yeah, recursive sort of nightmare.
Looking to see if there's any good prizes for the Trout Derby. No.
It's not
there's
much, no.
not.
It's like mystery
No.
boxes, there's like a hat, and there's like some bait
Yeah.
or something. Like, it's not...
Yeah,
a lot.
one quality sprinkler.
Gosh, where is Leo? I have to look up his schedule.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Taking out the down.
It's 12:30 a.m. and he's not at home.
Either of his homes.
Well, I don't know about the other one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So I'm at... went the profession choices that I went with. Tiller Artisan, of course. Went Miner Prospector. I don't know. We already had the other miner profession. Let's go ahead and advance day. A lot of them, the ones that give you better sell prices, do not stack if multiple people on the server have that profession. So, whereas I would usually choose certain things, I did not if we already had those.
Sorry, I had to go
Uh-oh.
let the cat out.
The cat.
They're waiting on me.
The
Wait
secret
at the wall.
cat.
Maybe
a
not
secret,
that much of a
trust me.
secret.
It's not
Yeah.
a secret.
I mean, like everything, all the stars you need. We've got it all. Well, I've got all the masteries. I don't have all the books technically, but we've done the community center. We've opened up the walnut room. We are
Dipped everything.
we've done everything for perfection
everything.
except the golden clock.
Maxed out friendship with everybody.
We have a high luck day. All right, come on. Butterfly. And no ladder chance. Dang it! Come on.
Oh, a butterfly.
A butterfly. Oh boy.
Pick it up, but I'm not gonna
No,
go out that way.
you don't need all the books for perfection. It doesn't get tracked.
It's a separate achievement.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's find this dumb butterfly. The power of triple shot. Like 50K. That's worth doing a search around if I can find it in an obvious place, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's worth picking up.
Let's see here.
I don't know if it's worth searching around. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
convinced.
see. Prismatic butterfly. Somewhere in. Okay, I just checked the backwoods. Can be somewhere in the mountains. Cannot be in the train station.
Oh.
Good to know.
Can it be in the town?
Oh, mine was at the bus stop.
Ah.
Let's see here. Cindersap Forest. Yes, it can be in Pelican Town.
I see a lot of butterflies today.
But not our butterfly. Guess bus stop would be a good thing to check.
Does this only show up during summer?
I don't know.
It must be able to happen every day, right?
Beach should
Yeah,
be an
probably-
easy one to check.
Oh,
it's
here it
another-
is.
it's
Oh, here's
another
mine.
Earthbound reference, isn't it? Oh, mine too.
I suppose it is an Earthbound reference. Yeah. Earthbound music.
50K. Well, that's 150K we just earned total.
That was hard work.
Yeah. Look all
Actually,
over
really
the place.
good. Really free.
Feels good. Feels good. With our birds. For Al. Pam's been having a lot of lonely days sitting by the bus lately. Ever since that wizard conjured a tower to our farm. Just hasn't been the same. Alright, it's fine. I'll make my own luck. And then let's
Firing.
pack these, and one of these.
Lucky lunch.
Lucky lunch.
Pack your lunch.
Packing a lunch. I remember. I played a lot of Earthbound growing up. And I did a replay
Yeah.
like a year or two ago.
I like that. Those streams.
That
I
was a
enjoyed the
fun,
Earthbound
that was a fun
streams.
stream set. I like those those kind of classic games. Super Nintendo had some great stuff and some awful schlop as well. But
Yeah. Earthbound's a little grindy.
oh, you're specifically yeah. Yeah, Earthbound. There were
Put
some
on the emulator,
parts-
speed up the grind. It's
Yeah. Which I did.
yeah. I mean, otherwise you're gonna be sitting there watching the same battle screen for like 2 hours. Nobody wants to watch that. You know?
Yeah. Magic quiver. Oops.
I
Walk right into that bug.
just saw Leo on the island going to his house.
Okay.
To his island house.
Mhm.
Leo, you don't live there anymore. Stop it. Earthbound Mother 3 was great. Music is super nostalgic. Yeah. I know there were not a lot of people that played it when it was kind of a new game.
I didn't play Mother 3 till way later. I learned the fan translation. I didn't play it that far. It was like really laggy.
2 Iridium bars.
I lost my save file for it.
Oh.
They had a garbage
Had it.
computer and it was like did not run well.
I played it on my DS. It was the flash card that I used was not super reliable. Hence, losing save
There
files.
you go. What was I gonna say? Something about Earthbound, I'm sure. Oh, I remember reading in Nintendo Power Magazine, they showed off a screenshot for Earthbound 64. And I was like, yay! We're gonna get an Earthbound 64! And then they never did it.
That would have been really cool.
Would have been.
It could have been the next Quest
I mean-
64.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it could have been the next Quest 64.
It really could have been.
Yeah, Jeff gets really powerful. He's a very different sort of character, being item-based. Very sticker star.
Mmm. I don't trust that Jeff kid.
Just got 3 holes in a row. Maybe this lucky lunch is paying off. Not a lot of rocks on this floor. Pretty empty floor overall. Yeah, it was fun. That section at the start of Jeff's story is very tricky though, where it's just
It is
Jeff.
tricky. It's tough. You got to be really careful about how you navigate that, or it's easy to die.
Yeah.
But it's also very cool. Like I love that part of the game where it's just like, hey,
yeah.
you're playing this character now.
Now you're
for a
Jeff.
little bit.
Enjoy.
Yeah. And everybody is just very weird to you. I feel like all the NPCs are so weird to Jeff.
Really weird. The
All the NPCs are weird in that game.
They are. The Winter's soundtrack was great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Did anybody play Contact?
Contact. I don't know of Contact.
It was a DS game, and you played as a like a PlayStation era graphics main character, and you were supported by a 16-bit character who looked a lot like Dr. Donuts.
Huh.
Oh, I never played that.
Like a lot like Dr. Donuts. It was a DS game.
Which
So
one?
you would constantly see him up on the top screen, and your character would be on the bottom screen.
Interesting. I didn't have a lot of games on the DS, because that was DS was while I was in college, so I had to buy it with my own money, and so I could only afford a handful of games.
Well, I picked up the DS right after I started working, when I had my own money to spend, so that was where I had the most games, especially because I used a flash card.
Ah. I was very thrifty when I had my first job. It was in fast food.
Yep.
And I was living on my own at the time, so I did not have a lot of money to go around. So anytime I was
Sure.
buying anything for myself, I was thinking, Yeah, I could have this, or I could splurge and get one donut.
Ooh. Yeah, you gotta splurge for the donut.
What the hell? Oh crap, that's not the health. That was almost a really dumb blow yourself up moment.
Wow. Ginger cures nausea.
Oh, confirmed. Pokemon Emerald. Gosh, that's a lot of bugs that I can't do anything about.
If you use vinegar on a tree, it won't grow moss.
That's weird, and I don't know why that's a thing. I mean, I know it's a thing, but I don't know why it's a thing.
It just is.
It
Oh.
cleans it.
I'm feeling slow. There we go. Mystery box, let's go! Oh, treasure? Another dark cowboy hat. Hooray! Straight in the trash.
We need those.
Wow.
We really need those for something.
Why do I keep getting them? Yeah, the parrot is making some money. I will admit. Time to leave. Similar to salting the earth. No, I mean, I know there's a scientific explanation behind it. I don't know why it's in the game. It seems so very niche.
If you hate moss,
Turned
You
out
just don't
Concerned
want
Ape was
moss.
a really anti-moss kind of guy when he added it to the game.
see, I'm gonna add this, but
But I really don't want to.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
After heavy lobbying from the moss industry. Get wrecked. Good memories with the Pokemon game. I remember my first run of Pokemon. I was very... I was... Let's see. Probably right around... Like, I was a very young teenager when Pokemon was first becoming a thing in the United States. Nintendo sent me a VHS commercial. I've mentioned this many times before because it's such a weird thing. They sent me a VHS commercial describing what Pokemon is and why I needed to have it. And I did end up getting it. And my first time through was awful because I was still new to RPGs in general. So the first time I made it to the Elite Four, I had a level 80 Venusaur and then a level 16 Lapras. And everything else was kind of in between that range. Because I did not understand balancing parties. The Venusaur can kill everything, let the Venusaur kill everything. Don't ever need to use other Pokemon.
It's pretty common.
That was how a
It's
lot of
pretty-
Pokemon went for me.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty common experience that people just use the starter, and
Yeah. And that's enough.
Leave that sack alone.
He's hitting it. He won't stop hitting it.
I'll do it again.
I'm gonna try. I think I got enough time here. Spam stairs to get down to 100. What do we got? Okay, I mean, that's not the worst. Iridium Sprinkler. I'll take it.
Ooh, I might be. I'm passing out in the mines.
I warped. Wait. Ah, I wanted to get another Jade in the Crystallarium. Level 100 Charizard. Magic the Gathering before you found Pokemon. Never got into Pokemon. Magic the Gathering hit our area That was big, like 2 or 3 years after the Pokemon craze started.
I remember like coming home from, I don't know, it must have been middle school, and just like rushing to the TV to catch the newest episode of Pokemon as it was coming out.
I
Like-
recorded them because they were
Yeah.
airing as I was going to school.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I have a distinct memory of that. Be like, oh, I gotta get home quick. I gotta get the TV on so I can. It's gonna start like right when I get home. I'm gonna miss
man.
I'm gonna miss the
Don't wanna
the
miss
Poke
the
Rap or
Pokemon.
something.
A little extra luck.
They might mention a Pokemon you've never heard of.
Yeah,
It might
they might give us some information about Peekaboo.
about Dupu.
Oh, dude. Some kind of
Pikachu.
He loves that. He loves that.
Gotta catch them all.
I put a book in the pink chest if you want to read it for experience, Al.
Yeah, I'll read that. I like reading.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Hey, Krobus, buddy.
Good old Krobus. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's Krobus. That's his theme song.
Yep. Always has been.
First 3 fish are easier. Great, cool, very useful. Let's see here. What kind of ore? We still got a lot of gold ore to chew through. Let's get some of that going.
Ostrich eggs came in today. Great.
Nice, nice. Sunday might be a wine day.
Might be. I think it's Monday though.
I mean, you might be right. Well, I should still check the greenhouse and the island. Greenhouse is ready. Does anybody want this XP?
Yeah.
I'm full.
You're done with mastery?
I'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good. Except now you never get to experience again.
I'm not too worried about that part. I'll be happy to just be done.
Yeah,
You can do whatever you want.
it's true. Well, there's plenty of XP on the island, it looks like. I will grab the honey.
Okay. I'll be right there.
Different card games coming out. Mania with Pogs. I remember Pogs.
I remember Pogs too.
Remember Alf?
Yeah. I remember when everybody was into yo-yos. People were bringing their yo-yos to school. Showing each other their yo-yos. You guys know that, right? It's relatable.
I had a yo-yo. Yeah. Sure.
Obviously, you had a yo-yo.
Obviously. I mean, I was, of course. Yes, I was a human person.
How do you not have one?
Tamagotchi.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice 100K we're gonna get. Oh, that's a lot of honey coming in.
Oh, you're looking at the...
I'm going
Yeah,
through
it's-
the honey maze,
It's growing.
the hive.
The hive. That's great. That's good. Because of the bees, you see.
Yeah.
That's a good
yeah.
name.
Oh, yeah. I get it now.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were waiting for that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. How was it then?
That's more money than I expected.
That's one of like the hard ones. That's one that gives you like the entire month to do it.
Not hard for us.
Well, no, it was easy. But relatively,
We're
compared
good
to
at
like
this game.
fishing 20 fish or whatever.
A weapon from Terraria. And Earthbound. Something to do while winter is happening. I mean, it's great for crops that just keep coming back because you can set it up right once and then just harvest forever. Alright, here's 100,000 off of Starfruit wine and 120,000 off of the Fairy Rose honey. So that's $250,000 just made. Cool.
Wow.
Cool.
Hey, Galaxy Soul.
Nice. Does everybody have galaxy weapons fully forged?
I actually just have one, and it has Artful on it and nothing else.
Oh, man.
That's what I have. I haven't really forged it up.
Haven't added the galaxy souls to it yet.
No, I have the Infinity Blade, but
Oh,
it doesn't
okay.
have any upgrades on it. I'm good. I don't need Galaxy Sword yet.
No, like gems.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, it has Artful. which
So
means
we
I can
could
parry.
sell some of those galaxy souls then.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, the only other thing they'd be useful for is, like, doubling up on a different kind of weapon.
Yeah.
I already have an Iridium Needle anyway.
That's true.
Best weapon there is.
I was actually thinking about trying to run that for a little bit.
What, just like critical stuff? Is that what it's good
Yeah.
for?
Crit build.
Crit build and use the trinket for extra speed after crits.
Yeah. Maybe there's nice prismatic shard and golden animal cracker. That's a rich serpent. I think there might be some ring for additional crit chance as well,
Yeah.
which normally doesn't see much use, but if you're going for a full crit build, the thing is that if you do that, you're having to give up some other like really good ring. Like, would you really want to give up like burglar or luck ring or napalm? Yeah, the iridium pickaxe is once you get the speedy whatever enchantment on it.
I feel like we have a lot of excess Asian fruit. I think I should make more kegs.
Should we get a fifth shed?
You know, I haven't done the math on if that's gonna be if we need that many. What if I just count how many ancient fruit we actually have? What if I just take it?
Yeah, just divide it by the 137 that we need that we can fill a big shed with.
What's the greenhouse? How many spaces is that? Do you remember?
Yeah, the greenhouse is a lot of extra space. That's about 4 iridium sprinklers extra. And I said 18, so yeah, that's almost giving us.
Well, I was counting the greenhouse when I made my estimates.
Oh,
but
for the
trying to
for the
figure out
numbers.
exactly
Okay.
how many's in there. I'm gonna just put some kegs on the beach. It's gonna add more kegs to the
There
beach.
you go. More beach kegs. There's plenty of room.
Yeah, we got a lot of room.
This floor is called No.
No?
It was slimes everywhere. And I just turned around and said no.
No.
No. I'm kind of low on health right now.
I got stick bugged.
Ha! Get stick bug, nerd.
Gotta farm more wood.
Whoops. A misplay there. See, like, imagine if you had one weapon for dealing with most enemies in the form of crit build, and then you had your separate bug killer weapon, and then also a crusader weapon for dealing with mummies.
Yeah, I feel very out of sorts when I go up against mummies without Crusader now.
It's weird.
I don't need to hunt down that last enemy.
Not worth killing. Yeah, Germ's first random enchantment he had was Bug Killer. And it was handy when we had different enchantments for that. So one of us could deal with bugs, one of us could deal with mummies.
I've somehow managed to circle back around to Bug Killer, which is mostly okay because of how many spiders I'm killing. But I would prefer Artful.
I hope I'm making a lot of money here. I can't do so.
The money keeps moving. I keep seeing it tick, 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 tick.
Another Iridium Needle.
Nice.
That's interesting.
Your favorite.
I mean, that's worth some money.
That's your go-to.
You can sell that to Marlin if you don't want it.
It's only worth 600.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really surprising.
Yeah, selling weapons is really undervalued, I think.
Yeah, probably.
You do not want weapons to affect the economy.
The local economy is in shambles. Marlin is running a racket here.
Wait, why is there no music playing on the island? Is it because it's raining?
Probably.
Okay. It's hard to do my tasks without
That's
the usual music.
Do 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 do.
Oh, there it is. Now I can, now I can get to work.
So many slimes. Bug. Defeat. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Three thousand 500. Ooh, okay. Well. Oh, because it's not purple. There is sometimes. Ice rod, fire quartz. It's getting late.
It's getting late.
I really like just finding, first try stairs over and over again for multiple floors in a row. It's an enjoyable experience. Alright, I should get out of here.
It's when you just get automatically soft locked by the first thing you mine.
It's like,
Get
well, I
upstairs.
guess I'm going downstairs. I didn't want to be here anyway. There should be a teleport thing.
Well, your
Where
return
I
scepter?
am. You never know when you're gonna need your panning pan.
I have a dedicated slot in my inventory for the pan.
Hello, Germtuff.
I doubt.
I don't know where mine's at. Really don't know. Clint might have it. I haven't seen him in years.
It's getting late.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it.
Come on in. Go into Theron's house.
His bed is so far away.
Just get into his cabin.
I made it to mine.
Okay. Pass
I've
out
got
your
mermaid boots.
Great.
I have no idea where I found them.
That was not okay. Yeah, we did
Not for mermaid.
a half wine day. That's pretty good. Another
And
third
the honey?
of a million. Yeah, and the honey was big. Big honey today.
Why am I waking up in Theron's house?
Okay. There should definitely be kegs in today. I'm pretty sure red is up.
Red Shed Day.
I think so.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Ladders.
A little lucky.
Oh yeah, Monday. Monday is Red Shed. Yes, 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 yes. I need to deal with some inventory. And have my coffee.
Don't talk to me till I've...
Had my statue of perfection. Oh. Oh wait, we don't have that.
I don't know, what were the stats on CinderClown? They looked meh. I don't remember. I saw them for sale in the place, and I wasn't impressed.
My boots are awful. I have like space boots on. Well, I don't think they're awful, but
Face boots. Alright, here we go.
oh,
Maybe I should take another look at that.
Where's the mini forge?
Oh, I moved it to Yellow Shed.
Ah,
Because we never use it. Or we use it very rarely. Same with the anvil. Yeah, it's like I could be taking like a little bit less damage per attack. The immunity chance might be worth something.
I don't go to the mines anyway. That's not my role.
You've chosen.
I
a
thought
different
killing
life.
bugs is your favorite thing.
He loves
It
it.
is. But I've been cursed to do other things. We can't just do our favorite thing all the time.
Born to kill bugs. Forced
Butterfly.
to find a butterfly.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bus stop. That's gonna be my first stop.
That's a good idea, actually.
Instead of going through the valley, maybe I'll just get lucky. No. Does it have like a static spawn in the each area, or can it be anywhere in any area?
I don't know. The information online about it is sparse. I saw a rabbit, but it was not prismatic. Yeah, the butterfly.
Pick up this dust sprite quest. No, we're not even really doing these, but the other one's fishing, and I'm not fishing.
No.
I can kill dust sprites.
I killed
Well,
dust sprites
that's the
all
quest
day.
we got.
I've been killing a bunch of dust sprites, actually.
That's what I figured.
This will be the last day we do tonight. Hey, we made it to 5.7. That's pretty good.
I don't hate the butterfly, I just don't want to spend my whole day running around.
Yeah. 50,000.
If
I
I
just don't
find
want to
it-
look for the butterfly. Hey, I found it.
Hey, nice.
Oh.
Where was yours?
Mine was in... It was like right in front of the mastery cave.
Is there
And
a
I got a
baguette?
prismatic shard from it.
Oh, there is a
Huh.
chance of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Somebody
didn't
left their
know that.
baguette by this trash can.
That's weird. They should have put it in the trash can.
Why didn't... Yeah, it belongs in the
What is
trash
that?
can.
What's that there?
That's silly.
How did that get there?
I thought I saw it for a second there, but it turned out to be my mouse cursor.
Keep going, you'll see it.
No, I mean the butterfly.
Oh, I thought you meant the baguette.
No.
Well, it's you almost saw it. You're almost there.
Okay, okay. Hi.
Hello.
Leo is taking Haley to the island, I guess. I hope it can't spawn out in
Saw
the
that.
water.
Good for her.
Can you get a statue from the casino that gives you iridium ore every day? Yes, it's ridiculously expensive and not worth it, really, for the amount of iridium ore you get.
Don't we have that?
We don't have it.
Oh, we have a statue that gives us iridium
Oh,
ore
wait,
every
wait.
day.
There's something else. So... No, it's the statue of... I don't remember what it's called, but it gives you a liked item, or a loved item every day.
Oh.
Like, if it's someone's birthday, it always gives you that person's loved item.
That's actually kind of interesting.
I see
Again,
how that could be useful.
one of those things that would be super useful when you don't already have all of that complete. This butterfly is not very prismatic. We need to check the forest as well.
Some of the things people love could be useful.
That's
You know.
true. That's true.
Or sell well.
Mm-hmm. He's just, oh, this person would love this. I'll sell it. Haley would love it. Drop it in the shipping bin.
This trash really reminds me of Haley.
It's 50,000. I just want my $50,000 butterfly. Yeah, we did that. We didn't actually use rabbits that often. For a lot of people, gems, like just having a chest full of gemstones from the mines covered like 50% of the people out there. It's like, okay, this person likes diamonds, this person wants an emerald, this person likes amethyst. Delicious, delicious amethyst.
How did you know? I was hungry.
I found my butterfly in the mountains.
And yeah, I saved the star drop specifically for just picking up the last few points for the more difficult people like Kent. Because he's such a late addition. There it is. It's in the doghouse. There we go. 50K.
I used to start it up on Krobus, on his birthday, and Kent, and I think Leo.
Makes sense.
And then I've been getting them, but I don't need them anymore.
Oh yeah, and that's the other thing is that Star Drop T, you can do that in addition to a loved gift. It doesn't have to be instead of. The pets from Terraria. I did not play a lot of Terraria. Mostly because I went into it expecting a more Minecraft-like experience, and it is not supposed to be that.
Oh, it's so good.
It's a good game, it's just not the game I was expecting when I initially set out to play it. I was playing it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And
I had the Terraria sword in this game.
the Meowmere.
It's bad. Bad
Yes.
weapon.
Bad weapon. Noida. I am familiar with Noida. I've seen a lot of playthroughs.
Noida means witch in Finnish.
Really? Really?
I did actually.
Not a lot of people know
Not a
that.
lot of people know
I
that.
did actually. I'm one of the few people who knew that.
Man, what a cool little piece of trivia. I never would have known had it not been for you telling me just now.
You think it's because the main character is a witch?
What?
No.
Doesn't make any sense.
Never mind.
Which main character?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, actually.
Got him.
Come here, bat.
Come here, stationary rocks. Stop being so difficult to hit.
I got a galaxy soul from this dust sprite.
Oh, nice.
I've been able to sell a few of those actually.
I guess so. So let's see. We started out at 3.3 tonight, so we've made a quarter. We made 2.5 million on tonight's stream. Pretty good.
Don't forget, today we harvested the red shed.
That's a good point.
Put it in the shipping bin.
So that's another 0.3, so 2.8 million, almost 3 million. So I guess it comes down to, can we get just a little bit extra on Friday from just selling, like, we do have like 500,000 worth of iridium bars saved up. The radioactive bars. I think if we
Gotta set
cash in
aside
on
that
that, we can hit 10 million.
500k for Pam. Gotta count for that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Wait, Pam gives us how much?
She gives us 500k to build her a house. That's right.
Yeah, that
She
makes
gives us rides to the desert, or a fee.
Well, you can ride for free. That's capitalism. That's the moral of this game. No free rides.
No free rides. Everybody wants something.
Even Leo.
Even Leo.
Leo's the worst one of them all.
That jerk. It's me just panic spamming attack.
Leo's bankrupt.
No, she likes
morally
she likes the
and
table.
fiscally.
It's fine. She loves it. I was gonna clean up part of the trailer at one point, and then she was really mad about it.
Me too, but I skipped the scene, so I didn't have to hear about it.
The pro strategy. Okay, this is the kind of place where you can just not be here anymore. Incredible. Pepper Rex, what are you doing here? Oh man, you just get hit by running out of coffee, and you just feel it, you know?
Yeah, I feel so slow.
It's very realistic.
Yeah. Like, oh no.
It's like real life. Just hits ya.
It really does. I want these golden mystery boxes. Okay.
The money is going crazy right now. I'm just turning in quests and getting money from this, getting money from that.
Oh, jeez, that is pretty good. Most fun part so far. Making money.
Redecorating.
Redecorate.
Krobus.
Krobus.
Giving fun gifts to Krobus.
Fun gifts to Krobus. Driving the bus. Junimo cart.
No, wrong. Wrong answer.
There are no wrong answers.
But that is the wrong
There
answer.
was.
As it turns out, we have found the wrong answer. Alright. These in here. Let's just sell these. Because
all
I
there is
can't
to
be
do.
bothered to find the right spot for them. It's getting late. Hey, the fishing minigame I think is very well designed. Boom. Woo! Everybody else make it to bed?
Yeah, I was sleeping with the spiders.
Oh,
All right, that is almost 400,000. So those Galaxy Souls, 5,000 a pop. That is really good. Treasure chest. Who found a treasure chest?
I got one from something.
Okay. Nice.
Prize ticket.
Ah.
I should turn it. I've got like 5 prize tickets. All right. That was our last day.
Let me take a little peek in that shed real quick.
Let's see what we got coming up for tomorrow. We have a very lucky day. But is it extra lucky? No, it's butterfly. And the dwarf isn't helping either.
Starfruit.
Ooh, starfruit is up. Clint
Okay.
sends some bombs in the mail.
Dangerous.
Clint, that's illegal.
Thanks, Clint.
All right. We jumped up 3 million. Almost exactly 3 million tonight, which means I think we very likely will hit 10 million on Friday's stream, wherein we will purchase the golden clock and reach true perfection.
Wow. Can't believe it's finally come to it.
I know, it's bizarre. We will likely sell the, oh no. No!
Our farm!
Radioactive bars for 200k. The iridium for 700. So that's 1 million right there. Like, the iridium and the radioactive bars, we sell those. That's a cool 1 million, so that would be no problem.
Iridium Chrobus.
No, iridium
Wait.
Chrobus!
You can't destroy him!
Explode?
He's too powerful!
You can't do
He's too
stuff.
powerful!
Do we have anything else to sell? Probably just selling a lot of this high quality fruit would be good. Photosensitivity warning.
What was that noise? Something fake?
Everybody okay? Oh no.
Drake?
Oh man.
Good.
We better sleep on this. This is the.
We'll fix this in the morning. Oh my god, it's
fun. Oh geez, we actually sorted out the sound. Wow.
I'm still making noises even though I got kicked out.
How did you?
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
kick you out for the record.
Huh.
Oh,
Yeah,
you ended
I
it.
think you crashed to the server.
That's very odd.
Weird. Why? Why do you think? What do you think caused that? Was there
That's
a-
so strange.
Huh.
Oh.
Do you think
Alright.
there's anti-griefing measures in Stardew?
I don't
Well, it's not that good then because you griefed it. You griefed it. I think it was pretty successful grief.
Total earnings 12.9 million so far. Yeah, because we hit the 10 million achievement today. So yeah, that checks out.
Wow.
Almost 3 million exactly.
Jeez. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So Friday we will be back with more Stardew, same time. Germ Dove, I believe you're doing some streaming Thursday.
Yes.
What are you gonna be playing for us? For us
I'm
specifically.
doing Silencio.
Oh. How exotic.
Yeah. I'm excited for that one. That's got that one level with reverse controls. That's gonna be a blast.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's not a fun
crowd
mechanic.
Put crowd control on there.
That's not a good prize. All right. Well, that'll be fun. Al, you doing any streaming coming up? Summer
Yeah,
is
at
upon
some
us.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. The last day of school's in 2 days, but I gotta go in next week, a couple days, and then after that, I'm doing summer school, so it's not gonna be. In like July, I'll have a lot of free time.
Yeah.
So yeah, this stream's coming. I might do one more Animal Well stream.
You got any big series planned?
I don't know. That's a good
Grand
question.
playthrough of Bomberman 64, perhaps?
There's so many options. You know, there's Dead Space 2 and 3.
Mhm.
There's every Final Fantasy game ever made. No, I'm definitely not doing that.
Back to back.
I've had my eye on Dead Space 2 for a while.
Well, you might get to watch me play it, and then you don't get to.
Man, harsh.
See, that's a joke about
Yeah.
Dead Space 2.
No.
I haven't played that in years, so I probably don't know the reference.
Oh. There's a scene involving an eyeball.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Aye.
Ah. Well, cool. Great.
Good started tonight.
Good start, doing.
Really good start to you.
All right. Well,
Good
you
night.
guys have a good night.
Good night.
See ya, everybody.